So 17-4 was the shot count in favor of you. Is that like something that just happens from time to time?
Yeah, exactly that. I think that's football. You know, first of all, you've got to give credit to North Carolina. They came here and they obviously the game plan and getting the goal, certainly the second goal, gives them a great platform. But equally, there was moments in the game that we had some great play and we just didn't capitalise on it. And if we had, it's a famous saying, goals change games, and they certainly did tonight. But that's just football, and it's happened before. It will happen again, and hopefully we'll be on the end of it more often than not, on the good side. But tonight we were on the wrong side.
How much will you think about that Dom free kick off the crossbar? It came at an interesting time of the match.
Yeah, I think we had opportunities when we got back to 2-1 so quickly. We had great opportunities. We had a great passage of play where really I think everyone in the stadium thought we'll get the second and make a real game of this here. But again, it's just unusual for this group to sense defeat, especially in the league. We've not had it, so again, it's an unusual feeling, one that we don't like. But like every other game, we'll learn from it and quickly move on. The important thing for everyone is not to go over analytical. I think we all said all along when we were winning, one of the small things that we need to improve, and nothing changes tonight.
In a way, is it okay that you finally you weren't going to go undefeated? You don't think anyway. You can actually move out of that whole realm of being undefeated.
No, not at all. Like, this group don't realise. I don't think they realise just how good they are. At times, I think you say you can't go undefeated, but why not? Like, why not? Like, I've seen Celtic in the Scottish Premier League recently go unbeaten. They've won 9 trophies out of 9. So you set your own standards, and you set, and that's what this group have been doing. So they won't feel like, it's okay to lose a game because you can't go 14 games unbeaten. You can, and the aim is to go back and make sure you go back to 1 game unbeaten, and that's what we'll start doing on Monday. And again, the lads will come in Monday ready to do that, I'm sure.
No, very disappointed. I think still the team gave it all to the end. We couldn't find the goal. They scored 2 very good goals. They had, number 7 was trouble for our defense, and just think, just leave disappointed, but with our heads high. It's the first loss of the season, and I think we have to stay focused. And from here is where, our true selves come out. See, if we start pointing fingers right now, it's not going to work. So I think we have to get back to work during the week and just look forward for the next game.
How sure were you as that second half progressed that the Rowdies could tie the game and then see what happens from there?
Yeah, I think second half, we picked it up. We countered a lot of times. We had a lot of breakaways. We got one back, and then their third goal just kind of finished us off and just caught us in a bad timing. And, like I said, we have to pick up our heads and keep working.
Coach noted that this was an unusual feeling following a loss. Does it change the way you prepare going into next week?
No, like I said, this will make us or break us, and I think we can't start pointing fingers at nobody but to ourselves, and do better next time that we get on the field.